Hi everybody, it's Saturday, and that means it's time for My Thoughts Exactly, my Saturday morning YouTube show, brought to you each week here on Saturday at my kitchen table. I'm Charles, the oldest living gay YouTuber on the internet, Wendy Williams without the baggage. We have a great show for you today, a special show, because today, for My Thoughts Exactly, is episode 18. And when you turn 18, you know what that means, right? You get to vote. So today, My Thoughts Exactly is eligible to vote. And next year we have a big election coming up in 2020. It's a big presidential race, lots of other races. So anyone who's registered to vote, please get out there and vote. It's very important. If you know people that are turning 18 that can register to vote, please encourage them to vote. Friends, neighbors, family members, it's very important that everybody gets out next year and votes in 2020 for this country. Yes, it's the only way our collective voice can be heard, so please, please get out there and vote. Now, I'd like to start the show off this week with a big apology to Sam Smith. Sam Smith, yes, the musician, the wonderful musician, singer, songwriter. I love Sam Smith. Last week I explained that Sam was now going by the pronouns they and them and no longer going by the pronoun he. And it's all wonderful. I love Sam. So I rewatched my episode 17 and I was shocked. I was shocked. I throughout the whole section that I spoke about Sam, I referred to Sam as he. And it was not intentional, Sam. I'm just catching up. So please forgive me. I'm catching up to the world. So please forgive me. It was not intentional that I did not refer to you as they. I want you to understand that, please. Sam Smith, wonderful. Listen to Sam's music. All of Sam's albums, fabulous. But in rewatching episode 17, I did notice that my hair looked exceptionally good. Did anyone catch Cher on America's Got Talent this week? Miss Cher, she knows how to do it. Snap, 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 snap. You go, girl. 70-something, and she could show those youngsters a thing or two, I tell you. And I'm so glad she went back to her natural blonde. But the biggest and most wonderful moment of this season, season 14 of America's Got Talent, was that Cody Lee won. Now, if you hadn't read about it or seen it, Cody Lee is 23 years old, and he's blind and he's autistic. And he sat down at the piano. I'm going to cry because it was so beautiful. He sat down at the piano and he played Lost Without You. And if anyone deserved to win at this season 14 of America's Got Talent, it was Cody Lee. Everyone screamed, applauded. I am so... It blew me away. When he sang Lost Without You, I lost it, really. I was crying. And I made my husband Kirk watch it. I said, you have to see this. So if you haven't seen it yet, go to YouTube and search Cody Lee, America's Got Talent. Don't do it now. Finish my show, then do it. And pull it up and watch Cody do this. It was... it'll blow you away, it really will. And after that, watch Cher strut her stuff, singing Waterloo, baby, but that I wanted to. Oh, honey, honey. Now, she is phenomenal. She will always be phenomenal. I grew up watching her with the Sonny and Cher show, so it's like comfort food, right? Comfort food for the eyes. I'm starting a new feature this week. Movie reviews. Yes, movie reviews. Now, I base my movie reviews on the trailer because life is short and nobody has time to see the whole movie. Only the trailer. So I will base my movie reviews on trailers. This week I saw the trailer for The Addams Family, the new animated version coming out next month. And I'm going to rate it on my predictometer. This is my predictometer. Yes, it is a foot. It is a right foot to be exact. I never know my right from my left. It is a right foot. It's my husband's foot, actually. I traced it this morning. Now, on the predictometer, there are 5 toes. The first toe is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the big toe is 5. 5 being the best, 1 being awful, and 3, me, as a review, like, well, maybe I'll see it if I have time. So based on the Addams Family trailer, the animated new Addams Family. I unfortunately didn't find it very interesting. Now, the Addams Family, I remember growing up, was, although it was funny, we laughed, it was also a little creepy, right? There were some creepy things going on, like Lurch, and that thing that came out of the box, the like detached hand. So it was also a little creepy for a kid to watch. But there's like, you can't make an animated cartoon creepy. I'm sorry, you just can't. I mean, it's a cartoon. And if anything, a cartoon is cute. And this is all I can say about the Addams Family trailer, that it was cute. I didn't see any moment that popped out at me, any moment that made me feel, wow, this is great. There was no witty dialogue, there was no witty line, there was no witty thing done or interesting thing done with animation. So based on the Addams Family trailer, and based on my scale, on the Predicto-meter of 1 to 5, I am going to give the Addams Family a drumroll, please. There won't be a drumroll because I don't know how to do that yet. Drumroll, please. That's my drumroll. It's my mouth trying to make a drumroll. On the scale of 1 to 5, I am going to give the Addams Family animated movie coming out next month a big 2. If you have little kids, take them. Maybe they'll like it. I'm enjoying my coffee out of David's cup. Delicious. And now, I'd like to bring you 5 seconds of a completely calming image while I enjoy my coffee. Almond pastry from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. I got an email the other day that said, "Get skinny eating chocolate." So I'm going to read that. Yes, life is short. We have no time to watch the whole movies. In the future, I predict the State of the Union address is going to be 45 seconds long. This week I saw 2 Broadway shows on the Broadway. I did not pay full price. I never pay full price. I got them on TDF. The show I saw the other night was Darren Brown in Secret. I'll hold that up so you can see it. Darren Brown is a British gay mentalist. I mean, I don't know why I pointed out that he's gay, but he points it out in the show, so I guess I can point it out. He is phenomenal. I've never seen a show of a mentalist show before, like what do they call it, psychics? Now I remember when I grew up, my mother used to watch the Merv Griffin show and Johnny Carson, and he always had like the amazing Kreskin on. They always had him on, and a few other psychics, and I'd sit and like wonder how they could pull people up out of the audience and like read their minds and like, you know, tell a lady in the audience that she had like, something odd in her handbag. It was just, it blew me away. And this gentleman, he is a gentleman. When you see the show, you'll know why I'm saying that. He's a very polite, very, very wonderful man. Very funny, very funny. He could be a stand-up comic, believe me. This show is phenomenal. He says, don't give away the show. I won't say anything about anything that I saw. It's at the Court Theater. I think it's playing for several more weeks. Please go and see it. You will have a wonderful time. The other show I saw was a show with Jake Gyllenhaal and Tom Sturridge called Seawall A Life at the Hudson Theater. Now that only runs till next Sunday. Go. I have to say go. It's just blew me away. And if you go, bring a box of tissues. Really beautiful. A week between Cody Lee winning America's Got Talent, Seawall of Life. I've been crying all week, and then Cher, we need you and we love you, Cher, so don't ever leave us, Cher, and keep doing what you do because you are fabulous. Now, I'd like to leave you with some music, brand new music that probably came out yesterday because I only heard it this morning. It's a new song by Maroon 5, who last year I couldn't stop playing their Girls Like You with Cardi B. That was like one of my favorite songs of last summer. And this year, I guess they have this new one called Memories, and I'm gonna play it for you now. So the magic finger goes over here, and we will start Maroon 5. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Saturday, everybody. A great week ahead. I love you all. You're all terrific. If you like my show, My Thoughts Exactly. Oh, let me lower that. If you like my show, My Thoughts My Thoughts Exactly, please subscribe or leave a comment in the comment thing below. I respond to all comments, good and bad. Because I love you all. Nothing's bad. Life is great. Life is short, remember. Don't watch the whole movie, only the trailer. Bye!